continuation of La Liga, and it is week 17 closing out with a bang. The final game of the calendar year in Mestalla, this legendary, actually the oldest of the Spanish top-flight stadium. Thanks, as always, for sharing your time with us for La Liga on...
They've played each other 200 times, Dre. It's like a goal, and already in his mind say, I have to travel on the road to two very...
Head coach, the former Spanish youth national team coach and longtime assistant, makes two. They actually line up.
Interesting to see. Inverted.
Returning to the lineup, he fills in for the suspended Ferland Mendy. Marcelo still absent through injury. Casemiro, one yellow card away from suspension, so he's not risked. It means Luka Modric will join Fede Valverde and Toni Kroos in the center midfield trio.
Start. And obviously...
And the ball rolls in Mestalla. It is VaIenciaa kicking us off on that right flank now. No Eden Hazard either, so a little easy.
Number 8.
Carvajal getting into a bit of trouble, but he finds Rafa, but they demand the effort. And he'll get plenty of it on this final game of the year.
Right. Good defending.
Slaloming his way through as Rodrigo into the area, tripped up. Incidental contact with Coquelin. He takes exception to Rodrigo going down, in his view, easy.
I think that will be...
For Carvajal. Slotted through for Valverde, and it's Gabriel Paulisto's right on it. And this is Rodrigo on the front foot. He puts it on the near side as Nacho. His third start in La Liga this season.
Rivers, Casemiro 1, Valverde 2.
Whipped in by Rodrigo, overcooked. As Kroos in support tried to thread the needle to Isco. See aside, Isco. Really churned by Isco over in this area. They've got VaIenciaa defending very deep. Rodrigo swung in, back post. Out of the way by Daniel Vaz, but straight to Nacho from distance. And Philistine Modric losing his balance, but it trickles out for Benzema. Second shot on target for Madrid, and second save at a similar spot for Jaume Domenic.
So comfortable.
Decent time recovering those second balls so far in this one. It's Kroos from distance. But his star only rose. Nacho, another venomous cross, and Benzema's header just off target. A terrific start for Real Madrid so far. And they are up for this one. Some tease for this man as well. No, none of it. Modric staying locked in step with Gaia. On diagonal, a good one. Jaume Costa knocks it down. Here's Daniel Vaz on his right. Vaz deflects off of Rodrigo, and this will be a corner. See, it's Ferran Torres against Varane. Ferran on his right. Ferran. His defense. Benzema. Modric in first touch with Gabriel.
Dre.
Ferran. Again, it's Gaia, marked by Isco. Frenetic start to this one in Mestalla. Modric hits the back heel from Benzema. Modric didn't curl enough. Goal kick. Ends into attack. Rodrigo, square ball. Get the number of players up for Real Madrid in and around the 18. Rodrigo knocks it down, and Jaume Costa, Gaia. Asen. Able to find the, I think that's 70-30 in possession.
Come back. We've seen Rodrigo in that area as well.
VaIenciaa is number 2. Ball's floated in again, looking for Rodrigo. In the summer, he's one of those many out through injury.
Has allowed Madrid to continue the second phase.
Looking rather comfortable in a place where no one has looked comfortable this season. Another good Rodrigo Moreno against Rafael Varane.
In particular with Valverde has been brilliant. Pressure.
Ayo clips it into the 18. Gabriel challenged by Nacho. Soler. Swinger, back post, not
there. There's certain areas.
Rodrigo's cross deflected by Valverde. Gaia in the fight for top 4. Actually blocked by Daniel Vaz. Laying it off here for Kroos. Valverde using the breakthrough lines, finds Isco. Just poked away from this one in the final third. Carvajal. Benzema. Spread away for Rodrigo.
Not the highest soccer IQ, but man, I'll take the...
Jaume Costa trying to get around Rodrigo, and that's...
You ever mentioned Vinicius? A healthy Hazard.
Sit down for Daniel Vaz. Good cross into the 6, and Ferran Torres gets there but could not get it down. Courtois closing things down. Modric. He had been looking for Benzema. It's Isco who will chase it like it should have been a goal. Flighted in by Kroos toward the penalty spot. Flicked on by Ramos. And Ramos.
Ray. Woo! It's going to be some matchups, baby. And on Wednesday, El Clasico. I'm stoked.
Good weekend. Now Isco working on the near side. Isco Howell joining the attack. His left to look with a defensive header. Taking on a more important role now in Real Madrid's creative attack. That's a dangerous cross. It nearly sneaks in. Xiaomi couldn't take any chances. Valencia 0, Real Madrid 0. Will Gareth Bale have a part to play in this second half on this week 17 alongside Thomas Rong, and I'm Andres Cordero. Thanks as always for sharing your swap. And look out, that's a dangerous giveaway. Ferran Torres is in behind the flag, stayed down. It's Ferran, and Courtois makes himself huge to come up with a big save. Well, an early warning shot from Valencia after the gift.
Then we talked about at halftime. Then obviously their opponent, brilliant goalkeeper of Belgium, has done as of late.
Carvajal that did just clip. Jaume Costa opens things up for Daniel Vaz. Low cross across the grain. And,
wow.
And Ferran Torres was the intended target. Sergio Ramos just able to get there. Delivered toward the back post. And swinging and missing. Rodrigo saving his energy for this. Here's Kroos.
He's cheating.
Still Rodrigo. Carvajal takes a seat. Klaas trying to force it. Nacho deflected. Varane knocks it away. Switch of play and from Daniel Vaz. Rodrigo won't reach it.
Excellent Valencia.
Across the 18, not spotted by Modric. Teams. Benzema has a goal. Has it deflected. January of 2018. Buyout clause has since been. Jaume Costa, plenty of targets streaking into the area. To a good cross, just returned by Rodrigo. Varane just behind, and he's taking it. Approaching the hour mark in Mestalla. Carvajal, the early cross. Goal! Another invitation for Rodrigo. The crosses Rodrigo did and dribble at the defense.
Yes.
As opposed to turning that defense into attack, looking for the newcomer, Manu Vallejo. Rotting forward, he's met there by Gabriel. Now on the wing. Low-driven cross. Staying within himself in this match, Rodrigo. Whistles for the ex-Valencia man. Cross scooped in, Benzema.
Us in midfield.
And obviously, Albert Celado. That's catapulted out of the back by Ramos, who was looking for Carvajal.
That midfielder.
And here they come streaking forward toward the...
Go direct.
Carvajal's... Rodrigo. Early cross again. It's been something position territory with Rodrigo. Vaz.
What do you think Daniel Vaz is thinking? And Luis Gaia.
Soft touch from Gareth Bale as well. Nacho floats it in back post. It's headed away by Gaia, but straight at Carvajal. Carvajal sent back into the mixer.
Pace has been set, and that's a foul.
Yeah, Vinicius just caught there by Vaz. Knocked down expertly as he puts the ball to sleep. Kroos with his back to go, but he churns quickly and he shot well off. And the timing was off, but the chance is still on. Vinicius looking for the opening, and it deflects off of Garay.
Modric not happy there with Vinicius, but you know.
Kroos and swinger
to the Clasico. You might say that maybe Madrid is in the better.
He's a long way away from goal, but not all that unfamiliar session here for Real Madrid. Finding any chinks in the armor of this Valencia team so far. Soler.
Those changes with Bale and with Vinny.
Right hand side, Daniel Vaz. Squared across for Soler! And he's broken a deadlock! With less than a quarter of an hour to play in Mestalla, Carlos Soler comes up big for Los Che. It's his first goal in La Liga this season, and what a time to score it.
Talked about Valencia getting back into this game, and here we go.
And now Real Madrid will get a very dangerous free kick just outside of Ramos. Flip to the back post, Jaume punching it away.
And that's, yes, the goalkeeper.
His final switch as well. looks as though Jeffrey Kondogbia, difficult to see there. It does cast of 9 so far. Parejo crossed in, back post, and down for Real Madrid's possession. Long diagonal switch brought down by Bale. Squeezes the cross in. Jaume spills it in his silhouette yesterday. Madrid had a chance to
Think about the camera.
they'll break a second if they could. And the long diagonal for Carvajal, and this made all 3 substitutions. Could lead the last chance of the match for Madrid. Floated in by Kroos. Courtois slapped away by Jaume. Loose for Courtois! And Benzema scores!
Are you kidding me?
With the last touch, surely the last touch, Benzema levels for Real Madrid.
Are you kidding me? Courtois with 2 big saves to keep his team into it, and then an assist to get to 1-1. Classy El Clasico, here we come. Wow!